the Sportsman's warehouse lounge area on a Sunday afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. Found some cool little fishing rod. That's a great stocking stuffer, great survival item. Did a short on that. Found some socks that are relatively reasonably priced. I am kind of concerned that I'm noticing wherever I go that the clothing is really being jacked up in costs. Sportsman is not expensive as LOB, but holy crap, the stuff that was $69 last year is $89 now. But my wages didn't go up that much. Didn't go up at all, like maybe 2-3% maybe. And, it's just, I'm glad I got what I did when I did, but I'm very, very picky now about the deals and what I get. I do notice that they are preparing for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. You could tell. You could tell, like, when they put a whole display on an end cap of a Nebo 2-pack headlamp that's $27.99 right now. You know that's going to be $19.99 Black Friday, and they're just setting it up now. And that's what I see going on. Those little pocket combo rods are kind of cool. Be nice to stick in a pack for a survival situation. Might get one of those. We'll see what they are at Black Friday. But hey, hello Zacchaeus, how you doing? I was talking to the nice young lady that cut my hair. Her name is Seuss, and showed her my hot tent video, and she said, "Oh, looks like a sauna," and I said, "Yeah, that's what my friend in Finland said." So, shout out to you. I had a healthy protein bar for lunch, and hopefully gonna have some stew or something for dinner. So, just hanging out right now on a Sunday afternoon. Took my tent down, put my hot stove away, cleaned up, and got my hair cut. Now I'm here. Anyway, shout out to all you guys that subscribed earlier. I appreciate it. It blows my mind. I watch Beard Meets Food. He has Beard Meets Food just hit a milestone. Shout out to Beard Meets Food. 5.75 million subscribers and 2 billion views. I just watched him power down about, 6 or 7 pounds of rice in Singapore. Hey, God, I loved watching that. And shout out to you. Shout out to all my subscribers. If you guys can subscribe, that'd be great. Hey, editor. Shout out to editor. Shout out to Alexis Parker. Shout out to 6'7". Come on, I said that so many times. Tell you what, like I said, 6'7" editor. You gotta subscribe now. Yeah, hey, I'm an alright guy. I'm 23 inside. I'm just 59 outside, so pushing 60 soon. No problem. Hey, if you can subscribe and share or like, I'd appreciate it. Almost to 1 million views. I started the channel a little over a year ago. I do it on the weekends, so that's pretty cool. Gonna do some more adventures. I really want to get out now that I played with all my hot tent stuff over the past 2 weekends and do some winter camping. Get a friend to go with me. My one friend just retired, and he's a grandfather. My other friend's always busy working, so a lot of times I'm going out myself now, but at least I got you guys. At least I could do a video. But shout out. Yes, editor, I do want you to sub and join the chat and tell me where you're from and what food you like to eat, and if you have any gear questions, all that. You know, if I ever did get to the point where I had a moderator, I think I'd hire Zacchaeus for the job. Appreciate it, editor. Yeah, I'm hanging out live at Sportsman's Warehouse. They're not that busy on a Sunday. I think everybody's waiting for the sales of Black Friday, just getting what they need. they're having a really cool event at Sportsman's Warehouse next Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 for all you people in northwestern Pennsylvania. It's called Balloon Pop. You come in, you get a balloon, you do your shopping, you go up to the register between 9 and 3 with what you want to buy, and you get a discount coupon. You get a discount coupon, you might get 100% off your order. The catch is you got to have, they don't pop the balloon until you're ready to check out. You can put stuff back. I think I'm bringing a $475 Yeti wheeled camouflage cooler up to the counter next Saturday, loading it with a bunch of other stuff. Now let's see what discount I get. 100% sounds about right. Hey. Thank you, editor. Thank you, Zacchaeus. Editor, well, guess what? You got to hang out. Zacchaeus probably knows me better than my own son does. He answers questions for me that it's kind of hard to read the scrolling and talk at the same time. And so, yeah. So, we'll come on to some of the streams. You'd probably be a good fit too, editor. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, that hot stove, that Winterwell titanium hot stove that had my hot tent, Zacchaeus, it was a nice fire. That birch burned really good and nice and hot. And for a few minutes, I was happy. It did feel like a sauna. It really did me some good. Oh, Lord, it's a Sunday. It'd be so nice if I could figure out how to make a living doing YouTube videos, doing outdoor adventures, food that I was eating. And, it's funny. My core audience is from 9 to 90, and I think that's pretty cool. It's a wide demographic. Just don't have enough of the views to monetize. And you know what? You got a full-time job, got to try and take care of my peeps there. But, doing this on the weekends is kind of fun. It's kind of my joy. I stopped doing it for a couple of weeks and said why. My only regret is that I wish I had done this about 10 years ago. I'd have some cool videos, probably have a real nice channel build up, but hey, it is what it is. And, yes, editor. I don't really do editing. It's, Zacchaeus can explain. It's more like the Poor Man's Truman Show. You get what you get. If I'm driving along in my Jeep with my GoPro and it falls off, you get that in the video. So what's your question? I have no idea. Save Chelsea or Arsenal. I have no idea how to answer that question, but welcome. If you can subscribe, that's great. Anyway, we're here on a Sunday, and check this out. Okay, check out all the animals up there. I don't know how many weeks I sat here before I even noticed that. My son was into editing for a while, so that's cool, editor. If I need editing help, I'll reach out to you, okay? Yeah, I will do that. I will find you. Anyway, yeah, my wife is cooking stew or something in the crock pot. She got a real big pack of stew meat for I think it was good quality for $30. Enough for a couple of big meals. And it was use or sell by, I think, Friday, so I had to bag it in Ziplocs, put it in the freezer. And I think she's using half of it. So I'm letting her cook and do stuff, so I had to get out. I hate sitting around on the weekends and kind of doing nothing. So I'm hanging out with you. Hey, Jewel. Yeah, Jewel. Okay, you could be my first crown, okay? Yeah. I checked out your channel, Joel. You're a nice girl. Keep making the videos. You'll have a nice channel someday. You do have a nice channel, but you know what I mean. It might be big. I like sushi, but it has to be cooked. We have a special sushi roll up here. It's called the ear. What's it called? I don't know, the Peninsula Sunrise or something like that. It's pretty good. I like the smoked salmon sushi rolls. I like California roll. It's got to kind of be cooked for me. Yeah, Zacchaeus likes meat, any kind of meat. Probably reindeer meat, cheeseburgers. Sure, he likes pizza and chicken fingers too. That's cool, Joel. Hey, fun fact, I looked this up. Only 8% of YouTube channels have over 1,000 subscribers. So I'm probably in the top 6 or 7%. The sad part is only about the top 3% actually qualify for monetization. You got to have 3 million views in a short period of time, like 3 months. You got to have over 1,000 subscribers to live stream anytime on the fly. So that was really an important milestone for me. So I thank all of you for that. And I'm just trying to make shorts and videos and mystery shops and talk about food and have live chats that help build a little community here of cool people that like to hang out. I know I made Zacchaeus hungry. All right, I got to talk about food. Sorry, Zacchaeus. We went to this place called Buffalo Wild Wings on Friday with our friends for Halloween. They had a real good deal. 2 meals for $20. I got the double smash cheeseburger with potato wedges, and then a drink. And my wife got the same thing. Both meals for $20. So of course I had to have a Sam Adams cherry wheat beer, and then I had the skillet cookie with vanilla ice cream. It was only $3.99. They're stupidly charging like $10 for desserts now, and they're a little slice of cheesecake that's about 3 bites for me. Long story short, too, we got some cheese curds, and it was supposed to be happy hour, $4. The waitress messed up and gave us a $13 portion, but then they changed it to $4 for us. So Friday was good. Saturday was a very tough day for me. Drained me a lot. I don't know why. It took a lot of energy out of me. I feel a little better now. And just trying to get some pep in me before Monday and work starts. Hey, Starbuck. I love that name. I love that name, Starbuck. You guys are probably all too young for this, but there used to be a science fiction TV show that I watched when I was younger. Battlestar Galactica came out in 1978 when I was 12. That was a great show, and one of the lead characters on there flew by the seat of his pants, was named Starbuck. So shout out to you, Starbuck. Editor, you know what? You, Jewel, and Zacchaeus could be the top 3. How's that? You have a good sense of humor, editor. Anyway, it's kind of funny just sitting here watching the people come in and hanging out. They got the fake fire going here. So it's a good place to chill out on a Sunday and chat with all you guys. I appreciate you. And you guys got any gear questions? You got any food questions? You want to say where you're from? What's up? I just got my hair cut, by the way, and so I'm not wearing a baseball cap. get a real nice girl that cuts my hair. Her name is Seuss, and she's just whizzes right through the cut. She's good. Yeah, I can, Starbuck. For you. I will. All right. We're going to be walking around Sportsman's warehouse. 10% off. Like I said, there's not too many people here. Sitka hunting. I don't know if that would blend in around here, though. We got more of a temporal forest. All camo hunting apparel is 30% off. Prices are probably 30% higher than last year. $39 for a ska hat. That's probably more of a camo that would blend in our area. The Nomad looks good. Some more Sitka stuff. That's a expensive gear. Walking around. It's my Saturday usually walk. I'm doing it today. You got deer cam, security cameras, a ton more camouflage. Hey, Zacchaeus will tell you I'm the four-man Truman Show. Here to serve. Have fun with you guys. I love that chair. I got this almost the same thing. Hey, Zacchaeus, that's like the Eddie Bauer chair. They made it for Sportsman's too. Probably made out of the same company. Only it's camouflage. Orange. Don't shoot me orange, as I call it. Hot shot hat. I got one of these when they were cheaper. Okay, this is all the 511 tactical stuff for the shooters. More hunting stuff. This is the ladies section. Okay. Now this is actually a good deal. This is actually a good deal. You know, if I want a real edge tree camo fleece throw, $19.99. I guarantee you they're going to be $14.99 Black Friday. Hey, a couch if you have a friend camping. All the Carhartt stuff. Ariat, Vortex, more velvet blankets. Get one of those for your girlfriend. There we go. Columbia, 30% off. Columbia jackets. Columbia, that's all right, camouflage. More Columbia stuff. Clearance. More socks. Shoes. I'll look at that. It's always one of my favorite parts. You know, store has a little bit of ambience if you're in an outdoor hunting, camping, and fishing store. Okay, I actually saw a moose up close at Yellowstone, and yeah, did want him to charge me. They're big animals. All right, I had one of these for my kid when he was a child. That's probably what happened to him. I joke. Makes you sad seeing all these old boots and not having a little one anymore. And they get more expensive as they grow up. These are a really good boot. The Muck Arctic Sport boot if you want a good boot for winter, hunting and outdoors. They're getting ready for the cold stuff. Look at that. Huck's a fishing name. Mr. Buddy, Mr. Heater, get one of those. I wouldn't get a Rayovac flashlight. They're kind of cheap. That's a nice pellet grill, man. Hey, I can see Zacchaeus on one of these. Nebo has some good flashlights, man. Has some good flashlights. Headlamps. See if they have my cap light back in. Yeah, they do. They got one more. That's the one I got. Okay. Here's the weird stuff, man. I don't know if it's mossy oak, and I didn't get the mossy oak. Zacchaeus, mine was $24.99 for that light. That's just $34.99. Did they get the mossy oak in and make it more? I don't know. That's crazy. I just bought that. It's $10 more. People don't notice this stuff. I look at this stuff every freaking week. Good deal on the freeze-dried food. Okay, Zacchaeus, how much would it cost for you to eat these? Italian sausage with rice, ready to eat Fridford sandwiches. All right. These are really good. The Peak refills. Hey, I'm 5'8". We're exactly the same height. Actually, I'm supposed to be 5'9", but I think I shrunk. These brownie bites are really good too. I got some really cool moves. Peak refill. I mean, you put it on a plate and people would think you made it yourself. I really like the granola meals. American Buffalo barbecue mac and cheese. Mountain Berry cobbler. This is one of my favorite breakfasts out in the woods. Let's see, what else do I like? They're pretty picked over. Interesting. They're out of my favorites. I love the creamy peaches and oats too. I'm kind of a breakfast guy. Oh, the chicken Alfredo pasta. There you go. That's a good one. Okay, got your Jetboil stoves. The piezo igniters always fail on these. I don't know why. Hey, they got my flask back in. They got my funnel flask. Please subscribe. Okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you in on this. Okay, next Saturday, God willing, from 9 to 3, I'm going to get this $475 Yeti, fill it with stuff, bring it up front, see what my discount is. They said people can leave stuff there if they don't get the 100% off, so that's what I'm going to do. Just walking around the store for Starbucks. All right. It's my little Saturday thing to do. Teton Sports makes good gear at an inexpensive price. I'd recommend them if you need a pack. Have some first aid stuff. Have a compass. Get what you need for the outdoors. Get it at the right price. And you'll be happy. Lux pillow from Climate. Static IV pad. Okay. The packs that they have here. This is my go-to urban 72-hour take traveling when my wife might kick me out of the Jeep pack. I love this pack. It's all set and ready to go. I can just grab it when I go, when we travel or go out of state, and I got everything I need in it. It's ready to go. Got some nice packs here. Mystery Ranch is nice. They're expensive though. I'm trying to see what I'd recommend. I'd probably recommend this Teton Sport Numa 45 pack as a good all-around pack for everybody. See how much it is. Bet it's a lot cheaper than Mystery Ranch than it'll do most people. Need to store some water. All right, guys. I'm gonna go to the fishing now. People want to see the fishing stuff. Hey, Elon, you could donate and buy me this black stone grill. I'd appreciate it. I do a good video. Cooking stuff. Okay. Gonna show you my favorite lures here. Panther Martins. They're awesome. I use those. Like the white and those. Those are real trout killers, man. 1/8 inch. Okay. And then Panther Martins, man. This is my all-time favorite lure right there that I've caught more trout on than anything else. Panther Martin holographic bloody trout lure. 1/8 inch. That's a good one right there for trout as well. That's a nice one. Yeah, Panther Martin lures, you can't go wrong. Got a good, nice fishing section here. As you see, there's not a zillion people in here, guys. Okay, check it out. Got the ugly sticks. That's a good go-to rod.
Half off. 50% off, too.
Then you got the St. Croix rods. Best rods on earth. My trout rod is a St. Croix. And I got some Berkeley crystal line on it with that holographic lure. And the trout just run to it. So this is the My Camping Adventures channel. And here's your personal walk through Starbuck of Sportsman's Warehouse. And I appreciate you guys. Get a Carhartt beanie hat for winter, you'll be all set. And this is the cool little thing that I saw. That'd be an awesome stocking stuffer. I'm really toying with getting one. We'll see what they are. Black Friday might be a good survival fishing rod for a pack. And man, it can scare me. All right, so My Camping Adventures channel. Here's your personal tour of Sportsman's Warehouse. Thank you, guys. Oh yes, this is Erie, PA. You're a smart man, the event-loving outdoors. There's no fish out there. All right, guys. Let's go outside and see what the sky looks like. Getting kind of cloudy. I'll tell you what, I'm fighting the change in seasons, man. I got shorts on. Do have my winter Crocs. And this is the My Camping Adventures channel. Thank you for hanging out. Please like, click, share, subscribe to your friends, or share to your friends, subscribe, and join the next chat. It was really, really nice having you all along. I'll talk to you soon. Maybe I'll do one later.